Hello, December babies. So you should be here if you were born in the month of December. And I've finished all the months by Tuesday. Can you believe it? The first one's actually come out today, and that'll be April and May. So I've had to do it in a bit of an arse about face way. Anyway, welcome to the channel if you're new. We are doing the birth months this week. Next week we'll be doing the star signs. So last week was the star signs. We alternate them on this channel. Star signs, birth months. Star signs, birth months. And I release 2 a day. And we're getting into a little rolling pattern here. Go and check out all the other playlists. I've got spiritual development playlist, meditation playlist, chakra playlist, archangel playlist, a walkthrough playlist. I've got various different readings that you can go and pick your own pile. All of that jazz, I've got you covered. But you're here now for your December birth month reading. So all you December babies, that includes me. So we might have Sagittarius here and we might have Capricorn here. Welcome. All the new people, thank you so much for stopping by, finding the channel. All my OGs, as always, thank you so much for being here. 111, as I said that, you're a spiritual bunch, you are. But you have stuck by me throughout this suck it and see year. Thank you so much. You are what keeps me going. You really are. Right, shall we get on with it? We are starting with an overall focus using the Angel and Aura cards, Oracle cards, and then we're going to get 3 astrological houses to highlight, a bit like we've done for the last birth months readings that we did. But I am not an astrologer. I am trying to learn. 144, as I said, that's my confirmation. I'm doing all right. I'm getting there. And we're starting off trying to learn the houses. Repetition, repetition, repetition is what keeps that going. I have got them written down though because I forget. But eventually it'll all get in. You know, I've got 78 cards stuck in my head. I'm bound to be able to do 12 houses, surely. I'll try. And then we get on to planets next. And I'll figure out a reading to do with planets. I don't really know how I'm going to do it. But I'll try because we want to learn, or I do. So we're going to use the Light Seers Tarot for you this week. I don't know what we used for you last week. Haven't got a clue. Not a clue. Or the week before even. And we're going to get a tarot card underneath each of these placement cards. We'll read the whole top row first. And then we will read all the tarot cards underneath it. And we'll piece it together somehow. See if we can get a story. Not that one. I will warn you now, I might get a phone call in the middle of your reading. My boy is at school again today, hasn't been to school in 18 months. He's autistic. We've got a specialist school that he's trialling out. We're hoping that this works. And then I have to fight for funding. That's another story. But I might get a call to go and pick him up. So if I do, I am sorry and I will have to edit your video. But I will try and get it done before they call because they might not. He's been doing really well. So come on, Stuart, you can do it. Right, are we ready? That's all the housekeeping out the way. Let's have a look what your overall energy focus is with the Angel and Aura. What's this? Energy healing. Oh, do you need a little bit of healing, December? Or are you a healer? You know, I don't like to call myself a healer. I'm a healing facilitator. That's what I am, because you heal yourself. Believe you me, you heal yourself. I just help you along the way. But you've got holistic, well-being, thriving, vibrant. You've got your hands are light here. Are you Reiki attuned or something? Or have you been receiving some Reiki? Or do you need to receive some Reiki? If you need to receive some Reiki, I can send you distance healing Reiki. Just pop your name down below. If you want to receive some healing, put a comment in the comments below and I'll send you some distance healing. You can email me if you want to make it more specific so I know what I'm giving you. But you're always welcome to leave your name down there and I will send you some distance Reiki. I am a Reiki master. I do teach Reiki and I'm figuring out how to do it on the channel as well. So you'll all get the benefit of it. But we'll get there. We'll get there, guys. And I can give certificates. I'm accredited by the International Practitioners of Holistic Medicine. Try and say that one when you're drunk. Don't do it. The first house that we look at is the 6th house. Now, the 6th house is all about your daily routines, your work habits, your health, your self-improvement, and your service to others. That's very nice, isn't it? The duty area of your life we're looking at with this house. The next house that we're highlighting is, oh, you've got the 1st house as well. Now, this is your rising sign. This is how you present yourself, your appearance, your first impressions, and your personal approach to life. Now, it's a bit difficult, I know, to go and check your sun, moon, and rising when I do it by the month. But I have put on the front of everyone's, on the pictures, the thumbnails on YouTube to your reading, I have put what 2 signs could be in each month. So you could work it out if you want to. But, next week you'll be able to check your sun, moon, and rising. But, you can go and listen to other months if you really want to. They might be relevant. Go with whatever you're drawn with. Listen to how your body is telling you to do it. Okay? But I do like it when we get a first house. Tells me a lot about a person. Whoopsie daisy. And the last house that we're highlighting for you is the 4th house. And this is all about your roots, your family life, your home environment, and your emotional foundation. Oh, we're getting right into the nitty-gritty with you, December, aren't we? Very nice. I like your houses that have been highlighted. It's all centered around yourself. This is very much centered around you. Do you know what are in your houses, in your natal chart? You don't have to, but it might give you a little bit more information if you do as well. If you don't know, you can find it for free on astro.com and pop your details in there, and it is for free. So you can find it out if you want to through astro.com. And just put in free natal chart or something like that. Yeah? Cool. Right. Let's have a look what you've got underneath your focus, your whole focus. And you've got energy healing. It's the card number 21. 2 and 1 is 3. So 3 kind of tells me about collaborative energy. Possibly someone else feeding into you. I don't know. We'll see. See how we go. You've got another 3. You've got another 3. You've got the 3 of Wands here. Oh, maybe you do want some distance healing, because the 3 of Wands is about broadening your horizons, or looking further afield, maybe trying something new. Could be. I just feel like we're yearning, possibly we're yearning to see the big wild world out there. What's holding you back? Do you need a bit of gentle encouragement? We'll see. We'll see what else comes out. Underneath the 6th house. So the 6th house is all about your daily routines, your work habits, health, your service, and your self-improvement, the duty area of your life. You have got death and rebirth. It seems like something needs shaking up a little bit. Something needs to change. It's getting a little bit monotonous. It's always the same. And maybe that's why you've got this 3 of Wands here, for expanding into something different, having something different in your life. Because at the moment, I feel the duty area is eat, sleep, work, repeat. Eat, sleep, work, repeat. Eat, sleep, work, repeat. Eat, sleep, work, repeat. I've got a little rhythm going on. And that's why we've got this death and rebirth. We need to shake it up a little bit, because it's going to bore the bejesus out of you if this constantly continues. So maybe that's why we've got the 3 of Wands there, saying we need to expand a little bit, do something a little bit different, change the routine up a little bit, because it gets a bit monotonous and then we get complacent. What's that? It's all right. It's all right. It's a message, not a phone call. Usually I've got my phone on Do Not Disturb, so you'll see me every now and again going like this, looking at my phone, seeing what the message is. Oh dear. Right. Underneath your 1st house. Now, this is all about yourself, your identity, how you present yourself, your personal approach to life, the first impression that you give to people. It's usually your rising sign. Like, a lot of people will think I'm Scorpio, because I'm quite a fiery person and I can get to the point and all. Well, eventually I get to the point, but I'm a Capricorn, and the less you know me, the more you'll think I'm a Scorpio, because that's the impression that I'll give. When you get a little bit closer into my energy, you will see the Capricorn in me. But when you get really close to me and I let you into my inner circle, then you'll see my moon, my Pisces moon. I'm emotional, very emotional, very emotional sometimes. Right, but I don't portray that. Well, I do. I think I've cried on my channel a few times. It's your fault. It's when I pick up the energy. So this 1st house, what have we got underneath this 1st house? Oh, you've got the Star. You have got so much to give and people are drawn to you. All right. Maybe you are a healer. Maybe you have it in you. If you're not and you have it in you, maybe that's something that you need to think about. You need to think about doing. Maybe that's what this Three of Wands is asking you to do. It's like, let's 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 go down a different route here, go down a different avenue. 1010, as I said, that 111 as I looked up again. So with this star, you have this is a real healing card. A real healing card. Have you been thinking about going into healing? Have you been interested about doing Reiki? Have you been interested in learning about energy healing? You know, or do you need it? Would you benefit from the energy healing at the moment? With this star card coming out underneath this first house, I am thinking that either you're going to be given some healing or you're needing some healing. 144, as I said, that is it, could be. But it could be that maybe you could be Reiki attuned. I am going to bring that to the channel very soon. Very soon. I've got so many things to bring to the channel. It's just when to introduce things, I'm working on it. 111, as I said that. I didn't even need to look at it. I knew it was. I saw it. So I do feel like there's some connection to spirit here. Maybe you've been getting the call. You might have been getting the call. Right. The last house that we're going to look at is the 4th house. And that's all about your roots, your family life, your home environment, and your emotional foundation. What have we got in this card here? You've got the Hierophant. I feel like this is going to teach your family another way of doing things, or teach your family. Maybe you following your path actually has an impact on your family. I know for me and my family, it most definitely has. I do Reiki on my children and they think I'm a witch. Well, I am, but I don't tell them that. But they think I'm a witch, because I'm like, feel this, and I put my, like, they've got out of the bath or something, and I'll put my hand sort of on their shoulder or wherever, and I'll hold it there, and they're like, oh my God, Mummy, that feels hot. And I go, yeah, I know. I'm magic. But it's an energy, it's a healing. Like, if you think about it, like, people, oh, Reiki, what a load of rubbish. All right then, why, when your children are little, or when you were little and you fell over, but when you fell over or your kids fell over, what do? Do you give them magic mummy kisses? That's energy healing, that is. They're there, it'll be all right. A magic mummy rub. How's that going to make it better? Energy. That's how it's going to make it better. It makes it better. Oh, I can feel it. Makes it better through energy. When you have a tummy ache, what do? Oh, tummy ache. You hold it, don't you? Energy. You're healing yourself. So being a Reiki master or Reiki attuned, you are just attuned to the energy to help somebody else heal themselves. And I do feel like this Hierophant is a bit of a teacher. There's a teaching element to this Hierophant, but it's teaching a better way of doing things, a more natural way of doing things, maybe an energetic way of doing things. And it's right next to the star. You've got 3 major arcana, which I've only just noticed. Out of 4 cards, 3 of them are major. And I've only just noticed that. 1333 as I looked up then. I don't think any other month has done that. So is this something that's resonating with you? Have you been thinking about energy healing? Have you thought, I need to change up this family life somehow? We've got too many energies, and this Reiki energy just calms it all down a little bit, takes the edge off of it. My summer house, before I painted in here, I put all the Reiki symbols, I painted them in the colour purple, and then I've painted over the top, because I know that there are Reiki symbols within my house, within my summer house, all around. Within the insulation, I've got little bits of crystal as well, because I know that they're embedded in the foundations of my summer house. The energy that is in this summer house, like, people walk through my door. I've got an invisible veil as well for my protection, like, leave your crap out there, I don't want it in here. And it kind of cleanses them as they walk through. But people come in and they're like, oh, it's that place. I spend most of my day in here. I really do. If I can, I'm in here. So I just feel like that's the sort of energy that I'm picking up on, like self-help energy for sure. I hope that resonates with you in some way. Yours went on for a little bit. I always waffle on with you, don't I? Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, hype, subscribe, all of that jazz. You only get 3 hypes a week. Don't waste them on me if you've got a favourite. I was so gutted. I used my hypes and I went to Hype Shelley and I didn't have any left. So annoyed. Anyway, I will see you for a collective reading or whenever. Going through my channel, there's so many. And I'll see you next week for your star signs.